Hello friends! Today I'm going to be reading Sammy Spider's first Shavuot. Ooh, I love these pictures. Very bright. On a warm afternoon near the end of spring, Sammy Spider and his mother were snuggled in their web on the Shapiro's kitchen ceiling. Sammy glanced down and noticed Miss Shapiro carefully measuring a cupful of flour. Oh, I wonder what they're doing. "What is Miss Shapiro doing?" Sammy asked. "She is following a recipe for making blitzes. She will serve them this evening when the holiday of Shavuot begins." "What's a recipe?" Sammy asked. "It's a list of instructions," Miss Spider answered. Let's see. Some of these things says flour, milk, sugar, and cottage. I think it's going to say cottage cheese. I wonder what they're making. First, she measured the flour, then she measured the eggs. Now she is mixing in some milk. "What is Miss Shapiro doing now?" Sammy asked. "First she made thin pancakes. Then she put a spoonful of cheese filling into the middle of each one. Now she's rolling them up to make the blitzes," responded Miss Spider. Oh, look at all she's doing. Let's see what she's making. "Can we make blitzes for Shavuot?" pleaded Sammy. "Silly little Sammy, spiders don't celebrate Shavuot." "Spiders spin webs," replied his mother. Sammy lowered himself on a strand of webbing. He watched Miss Shapiro ladle some mixture into a frying pan. Suddenly, a drop of hot oil splattered upward and barely missed Sammy, who scurried back up to his web. "Phew!" he said. "That was close," said Miss Spider. "Oh no, he almost got hurt." See? Went boop and splashed up towards him. Glad that he's okay. Sammy looked down and saw Mr. Shapiro at the sink. "What is Mr. Shapiro doing?" he asked his mother. "First, he washed the berries," she said. "Then he sliced them. Now he is mixing them with sugar." What else are they making? Or is it one thing? Looks like it's going to be yummy either way with all those yummy ingredients. "Shavuot celebrates the first fruits of spring," explained Miss Spider. "Mr. Shapiro is preparing strawberry topping for the blitzes." Sammy lowered himself as Mr. Shapiro sliced into a fat, juicy strawberry. The juice splashed up into Sammy's startled face. "Oh dear." "Yummy," said Sammy, licking the sweet juice. He climbed back up towards his mother. "Would you like a taste?" he offered. "Silly little Sammy," grinned Miss Spider. "Spiders don't eat strawberries. Spiders spin webs." Well, it seems like he still liked the strawberry. Look at all those strawberries. They look delicious. Just then, Josh burst into the kitchen carrying a small object. "Is that a blitz?" asked Sammy. "No," laughed Miss Spider. "It's a little Torah scroll Josh got at Hebrew school. It's like the large Torah scrolls that are read in the synagogue on Shabbat and on the holidays." "Shavuot celebrates the time when God gave the Torah to Moses," Miss Spider explained. "First, Moses taught it to the Jewish people. Then they taught it to their children." So that's the Torah. There we go. Such pretty pictures in this book. Now it continues. Josh is learning the Torah from his parents the way he learned it. The way they learned it from theirs. "What is it about?" asked Sammy. "The Torah tells the story of the Jewish people. It also has rules about how to treat others with love, kindness, and respect. Is it a recipe for living? Questioned Sammy thoughtfully. That's a good way to describe it, agreed Miss Spider. I like that way of explaining it too. A recipe for living. That's a good one. Josh gently placed the little squirrel on the table next to a vase filled with fresh flowers. The blitzes smell delicious, he said. May I try one? First, I want you to take a plate of blitzes to our new neighbors, his mother said. Then come back, wash your hands, and you may have a blitz. Ooh. Look at all that. He's going to be able to try one. Ooh, pretty. Eager to get a closer look at the little Torah, Sammy zoomed down and landed right in the middle of the flowers. Achoo! He sneezed. A fine yellow powder covered him from head to feet. Startled, he darted back up his web. Oh no, it looks like he got attacked by pollen. It's kind of like how all the pollen is around here lately with the allergies. My goodness. Hope he doesn't have allergies. Miss Spider chuckled as she dusted the yellow powder off of her sneezing little Sammy. You've had quite a day, she said. First you were nearly splattered with oil, then you got splashed with strawberry juice. Now you are all covered in pollen. You must be tired. He does look like he's been through a lot today, huh? At least the strawberry was tasty. Mother, I think I know a spider's recipe for living, he said, yawning. First, let's get you ready for bed, said Miss Spider. Then you can tell me what you've learned. Miss Spider tucked Sammy into his web. He whispered something in her ear. Look at that little web home. So cute. I wonder what he said. You're right, little Sammy, Miss Spider said. Now let's say it together. Spiders spin webs. The end. Oh, gone. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story today, and I hope I get to see you soon. Bye.